I'm a lean, mean, clean, green, mean machine. I'm a lean, mean, clean, green, mean machine.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Teutle in the house, and I'm the new World Otter. And today we're singing about election fraud. Election frog? Are they putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' elections gay? I wouldn't put it past them, but also on today's program we'll be interviewing none other than Donald J. Trump. I would have preferred Donald J. Harris. We reached out, but just like his daughter, he won't do interviews. But Kamala was just on Oprah. Yeah, they couldn't stop gushing about her race and gender. Instead of talking about policy, they just kept repeating that we're not going back. Yet, she's the one who's been in office for nearly 4 years. Oh, I'm getting word we've got Mr. Trump on the line. Hi, Mr. Donald J. You've survived at least 2 assassination attempts and have proven yourself a true warrior. With that constant threat looming, why stay in the fight?
It's a very hard thing to be a fighter. Number one, you have to be able to take hundreds of shots to the face.
That's hyperbole. I only counted 8 shots.
Being president is a very dangerous job.
Okay, now be honest. Did you take anything for the pain after getting shot in the ear?
Heroin, right? Heroin.
Yeah. Otter, have you ever tried that? Dabbled a bit, but I usually go straight for the fentanyl. Skip the heroin.
What kind of an answer is that?
Mr. Trump, do you believe we have a fentanyl crisis in this country?
I know so many families who have lost a son or a daughter, or parents even, to fentanyl.
How about the gay frog community? Do you think they are hippity hopped up on atrazine?
They have absolutely no drug problem.
Let's agree to disagree. Were you surprised when Kamala was touted undemocratically to replace creepy Joe Biden? The bookies were betting heavily on Michelle Obama.
A woman, of course. Woman's always a woman, right?
I mean, that's debatable. Otter, please, let's not open Pandora's gender bender box. But Donald showed me a photo album before the interview.
I showed him, he said, that's nasty.
Otter identifies as they, them.
They saw the barrel of a gun, big gun, and it came out through bushes.
Oh, the untold beauty of modern medicine.
She's somehow a woman, somehow.
Didn't Joan Rivers tell us that before she passed? Suddenly and unexpectedly?
I think eventually people are going to figure it out.
Like the way politicians are controlled, Epstein P. Diddy style?
We don't need any scandals, so maybe I shouldn't answer that question.
The feds found hundreds of sex toys and 1,000 bottles of lube in Diddy's home. I'm curious about what's being held back.
They've seen things that they cannot explain.
And will not explain. Do you know what Kamala's approval rating is as vice president?
What is it, 6% or 7%?
If that even.
And the interesting thing is, doesn't do interviews. You would not see her come onto the show.
Can you answer me just one question?
Do I have a choice?
No, you have no right to choose. Your body, my choice. When we reached out for an interview, didn't you have Mr. Teutle vetted? He's a dangerous right-wing conspiracy spouting green supremacist. Otter, dial it back a bit.
I have been able to do that. Otherwise, I would have nobody to talk to at all.
That's a bunch of malarkey. You could have done Gutfeld on Fox.
But you know, I really felt I wanted to do it.
Mr. Teutle is trash. You can't tell me with the non-gay face that you respect his craft.
He's really a very special guy, talented guy, good guy, great guy.
Thanks so much for coming on the show, Mr. Trump.
Pointing out election fraud's a danger to our democracy.
How about them Dems calling it out like Al Gore and Hillary?
January 6th was a real dark day in American history.
You compare with 9/11, Pearl Harbor downplaying thousands of casualties.
Please stop being so mean with memes. It triggers my heart disease.
Should've listened when I warned you not to take the mRNA vaccine.
Keep going on, I'm gonna have to report you to the wrong thing authorities.
Wrong thing authority. Honey shit, people question an election. First Amendment violation, indefinite detention. A new process, persecution, no restitution, nor illusion of upcoming revolution. Unfair discrimination towards MAG affiliation. Every channel, every station, mockingbird across the nation. It's a damn shame that we ever got in this position. Ponzi scheme, Federal Reserve's abolition. A solution to the debt-based slave financial system. Civil servants need to serve those paying for their pension. Meanwhile, we can wake up those not paying enough attention. Meanwhile, we can wake up those not paying enough attention.